Hi everybody, my name is Bob Trezise. I'm President and CEO of Lansing Economic Area Partnership, LEAP, which handles economic development for the Ingham, Eaton, Clinton County area, the global greater Lansing of Michigan. Welcome, and you're listening and watching to another LEAP Weekly. We have a lot of really great economic development news. I want to tell you all about the leadership and the participation that LEAP is providing, representing our over 45 CEOs of the region and our over 30 mayors and township supervisors and county board chairs. LEAP is really doing its job, trying to lead and help and participate economic development projects and initiatives. So let's talk about some of those right now. Yeah, there was a really great announcement this week. Newby Teas from London, England has announced that they have selected a site, their first site in North America for distribution of their Newby Teas. And this is a very high-end, beautiful, marvelous, one-of-a-kind in the entire world tea, truly. Go online, order it, and you'll understand what I mean. They are absolutely amazing. And we're very fortunate that the Singh family here in East Lansing, related to Michigan State University, and our entire community worked so hard with the company in London, England, to convince them that they were the right people and that we were the right place in all of North America to be the place to distribute Newby Teas across the United States. And from right here in downtown East Lansing, which is where their offices are located, congratulations to Mark Meadows, Mayor Mark Meadows. This is going to distribute the tea to 20 of the largest cities and markets in the United States. So we're so pleased and thankful to the Singh family, Raji Singh, AJ Singh, and their entire family for bringing this amazing opportunity to our region. We wish you the greatest success across North America. We know you're going to do it. I also want to give a big shout out. The Singh family was so kind in talking so in depth about the special team assistance that they received from Lori Mullins from the city of East Lansing, and our own Brent Case, our Vice President of Business Attraction here at LEAP. Those two put the project together with a variety of other team members, but a really great project. An international company selected us and has located their office in downtown East Lansing. It's going to be great. Thank you to the Singh family. As you know, you've heard me refer to the 501 crew. In this effort led by Chris Sell at Michigan State University, he put together a team. LEAP was very honored to be part of the leadership team of this and help put it together. But Chris Sell and the 501 committee put together a series of events in the urban environments, primarily downtown Lansing, to try to connect interns from our corporations with the place this summer, to sort of do a better selling job, that we're not just about a job, which we have great jobs in Fortune 500 companies and high-tech companies, but we're also a really fun, emerging place. And so in trying to unite those two thoughts, job and place, Chris Sell put together these events, and they were marvelous. And Chris sent out an email this week, and with the numbers, the results from the summer, and I thought I'd share some of those with you. So 131 students from MSU, 10 from Central Michigan, 5 from Grand Valley State, 5 from LCC, 5 from Michigan Tech, but overall 24 universities and educational institutions across the state of Michigan participated. Their students and interns participated in this. Actually, it's 43 different colleges. Also, 18 different corporations participated from the greater Lansing area. Overall, 170 interns at the first event and 301 interns overall at the 3 events. So it was a marvelous activity. So thankful to the leadership of Chris Sell for putting this together. So glad that LEAP was able to play an important support role as we try to connect our students and our young people with not only job, but with place. I want to mention, too, that LEAP has been working with the Michigan Economic Development Corporation on an important planning, an economic development action plan for specifically southwest corridor of City of Lansing. This is Pleasant Grove, Holmes Street area, Waverly Road, MLK, and this is an area that could use more development, could use more jobs and investment, and we've been working on this plan all summer long with the group. We've had a huge public steering committee. We had many public meetings. Last night, Thursday night, we had a huge town hall meeting. We had 100 people at Tabernacle of David Church, which was an amazing moment. so many great ideas as we begin to wrap up the final stage of our plan and put together all of our recommendations. And it's going to be a really good plan. LEAP is going to be very, very involved in implementation. But I just want to thank everyone for their leadership and their participation, for being involved. You know, it's fun, different kind of economic development. Yeah, we do big buildings and we work with Fortune 500 companies. We work with small developers. We redevelop big and small properties. We work with out-county townships and urban areas. But we also, you know, all this is about people. That's what economic development is about. And this particular planning work is very rewarding and a lot of fun. And I want to say thank you to all of the folks in Southwest Lansing for allowing us to participate and put together a great team, a great plan. Thank you to the MEDC. And now it's going to move on into different phases of implementation. Yeah, just a quick shout out to Don McNabb, who is a great member of LEAP through Triterra. Don has started up a restaurant in downtown Eaton Rapids, right on the riverfront. It's called Eaton Rapids Craft Co, and it's opening very soon. Man, do we need more development of our riverfront, especially high-end and wonderful full-service restaurants like this is going to be. I mean, incredibly, in our three-county area, there are actually only a couple restaurants where any of us can sit and enjoy the riverfront. It's an absolute tragedy and still represents, unfortunately, sort of the old Lansing thinking, and there are a variety of reasons why it's difficult to develop along the riverfront, but we've got to do it. We have some nice opportunities in downtown Lansing right now, but if you're out there in a community, if you're a developer, I have to tell you, anyone who puts forward a plan to build a really great, high-end, lovely, full-service, fantastic restaurant on a riverfront, you are going to be the big winner. Big time, and we got to do more of this. But I want to just congratulate LEAP member Don McNabb and for doing this amazing restaurant. Good luck to you, Don, in downtown Eaton Rapids, the Eaton Rapids Craft Company. LEAP was kind of an exclusive participant in a fantastic and important world meeting at Michigan State University. It's the 4th annual FRIB, Facility for Rare Isotope Beam workshop on isotope harvesting. Yes, that's right, and don't ask me to explain it too much further than that. But our own Vice President of Business Attraction, Brent Case, was there, participated. These are top nuclear physicists from around the entire world, literally. And every year now, well, this is the 4th year in a row, they've been getting together here at Michigan State University, led by the FRIB team at Michigan State, and talking about how the world is going to properly utilize the production and harvesting of the FRIB. And of course, we're there because we put together an entire initiative to grow industry around these inventions and the production of the cyclotron today and the FRIB tomorrow. Brent Case is doing an amazing job. We were there with NIOWAVE, another company that we helped bring here from San Francisco, Ionetics. So we're really building the North America's #1 particle accelerator region. We have an amazing study where we are actively recruiting very targeted 180 businesses around the world related to the cyclotron and FRIB. So this is one important way that LEAP is trying to advance our region in a global perspective. We're one of the top nuclear physics communities in the entire world. Well, we've talked about LEAP working on big projects and buildings, the Red Cedar Project and many others. We've talked about the big, I haven't talked about it, but I want to mention the 50th big Camaro worldwide celebration here in Lansing this week was a huge success. We've talked about planning in Southwest Lansing. We've talked about the FRIB. And yet LEAP continues to do other kinds of work. And one area is in diversity and trying to build a global labor workforce in our area. And this week, LEAP's Diversity Lansing, led by Teddy Parsons, our own Teddy Parsons here at LEAP, hosted regional leaders at its first meeting of the Disability Advocates Advisory Committee last Tuesday. The organizations were from around the region, including LEAP members Peckham and Sparrow, the Mary Free Bed, Volunteers of America, AF Group, and Beyond Our Barriers, just to name a few, who came together to begin laying out a new plan to assist persons with disabilities with securing gainful employment in our Lansing region. LEAP is very proud proud to be leading these discussions and will provide updates on the progress of this important work. If you'd like more information on this into the future, I urge you to go to our website, purelansing.com, which is a killer website, by the way, or go to diversitylansing.com, but they're both one and the same. Or you can even just email Teddy, TEDI, at purelansing.com. But LEAP is very proud to be leading these sort of important initiatives. They don't get nearly as much attention as some of our bigger, more well-known work, but nonetheless, we do big and small. We do projects and initiatives. This all adds up, making us a global community. And finally, on a fun note, I just want to remind everybody, as usual, how much really fun entertainment is going on of sort of world-class variety here. Last weekend, by the way, was Folk Fest in downtown East Lansing. It was an amazing event. Congratulations to our East Lansing friends. Last weekend and this weekend has been 2 weeks of the Renegade Play Festival, where scores of plays are being performed around the region, primarily in Old Town, but actually all around the entire region. At the same time, there'll be an art feast in downtown Old Town tomorrow on Saturday. This is a big sort of food truck festival, but also remember the Renegade is downtown Old Town there, as well as other fun events. I also want to note that next weekend is the Capital City Comic Con on April 27th, and also as usual, there are amazing events at the Wharton Center, and one next weekend, and all week long is the Ernie Harwell play by Mitch Albom. So much to do, and not only that, tips the iceberg. Everyone, I wish you a great week. We'll talk to you next week.